Why buyer mastery? Mastery is about time on task over time. Agents that spend time practicing their skill do far better than those that do not. Do you want to practice on your clients, or do you want to practice with other real estate agents? Buyer mastery is all about how to capture, then convert buyer leads into appointments. Come on in and learn the process. You learn different methodologies for your value proposition, as well as how to conduct a very thorough buyer consultation. This will save you tons of time, energy, and effort and gasoline showing homes that will not meet your clients' needs. So come and join us for Buyer Mastery. I'd love to see you here. Thanks.
You're going to have to find that more. So you kind of
are you curious about the price on this one, Bill?
Yeah. Like you're saying,
Hey, if you guys go completely cool, just reverse.
Okay, so you just got done with Buyer Mastery class. How was it? You've been at Keller Williams for how long now?
A month.
Okay, 1 month. How was this class?
It was excellent.
Just like all the others.
Just like all the others. We have learned so much more here than we ever have, and I've been in the business 18 years.
18 years, both here and in California.
And
this is the most training in a month that I think
we've ever had in 18 years.
Okay.
And like before, like I was telling you, I've never had a buyer. I've never brought a buyer into the office to go over and pre-qual and do all this stuff with them. I'd spend hours upon hours chasing around, showing them houses, everything, and then they end up walking. This is a brilliant idea.
So they're teaching you to bring the buyers into the office.
Into the office, go over what you can do for them, what they can do for you. That's when you get your buyer agreement signed right then and there, and they can fire you if you want, or you can fire them if you want, but just get it all out from the front. And maybe they might not even be ready to buy right now. We'll
sure.
find out the hard way.
So
this is the whole program of how to pre-qualify a buyer.
Okay, so besides bringing buyers into the office, what other differences were you taught that you haven't been exposed to in the past?
Just
scripting everything,
and, you know, going over and over these scripts so they become just so natural for you to just come out with it, because I think your first impression with a buyer or a seller is really, really important.
And like Marty said, these scripts basically answer questions that have been answered by others over and over and over again.
Sure.
There's nothing new in these questions and objections.
Right.
It's just if you're prepared with an answer already, it'll give you a huge leap over trying to search for something to say when a question comes up and you haven't seen it before, or you haven't encountered a similar question.
Right. So how long have you been in the business?
18 years.
18 years. Would you recommend this class to somebody who has the same level of experience and years in as you?
Oh, absolutely.
So if somebody with 18 years of experience should take it, I'm going to assume then anybody should take it.
Anybody should take
What
this
it does
class.
is, like any other class, if you haven't visited a subject for a while, you'll remember a lot of things that you should have either known already or should have remembered already. So, and for me, I've only been in the business about 4.5 years, and there are things already in there that I've encountered before, but I didn't know I encountered them.
Right.
You know, you just don't know what you've forgotten.
Good.
Right.
So your change to Keller Williams, you're happy about your change to Keller Williams from a competing company.
Totally.
Absolutely.
Good. Sue and Dave Bowinski, thank you.
Isn't it fantastic that Sue and Dana Bowinski are learning based? And this is not learning for learning's sake, but learning for doing sake. And that's what we did today. And I'd like to pitch another class for you. On November 1st at between 1 and 4 o'clock, we'll be teaching Seller Mastery. If you have or don't have a really good listing presentation, we're going to look at some of the best presentations done throughout the entire industry, and we're going to practice scripts and dialogues so that you can get the best listings possible. Join me on November 1st at 1 o'clock. Thanks.